You the Arisen?
Yes.
I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Alright. I shall go and meet with him then.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Bakbattahl in order to continue your investigation.
Yes.
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happen upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye over it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not, and if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Interesting. Let's see. Scrap letter penned by Queen Regent Disa, expressing her gratitude for the gift of a Godsway. The name Phaesus jumps off of the page.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how no progress as yet.
Okay. Well, something to do with the Godsway, which is what we're looking into right now. So, yeah, I'll let you know if something comes up.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakbattahl. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Starved. I don't want to wait for supper.
Time to be heading home.
The people of Bakbattahl view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Bakbattahl more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Bakbattahl without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Battali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
Halt! Who goes there?
Huh?
This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent.
Oh.
We are to grant no unknown persons entry.
I'm a friend. I've helped this village a lot.
Off with you then.
What? Kind of like a big deal, sir.
Off with you then.
I feel like you don't know me. Alright, fine. Will this change your mind?
Glad we understand each other. You may pass.
Really? I thought he didn't allow strangers.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
What? Only one person can go through? So I paid 5,000 just for one entry? Come on.
I beg of you.
Oi,
Stop running.
what's going on here?
There must be some way out of this.
What the hell is going on?
Nowhere to go.
That's it!
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The Dragon's Flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray, lend us your aid.
Alright.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful goodbyes, but I must admit, I've grown rather fond of you.
If we share our strengths,
See you around,
we can begin
Asmongold.
formulating a strategy that caters to our respective skills.
Alright. Pawn quests. Oh, okay. You're giving me orders now? It's not the deal. Okay, what are we doing? 4 swords and give them to Lena. Oh, okay. Do daggers and spears count? Not sure that they do.
You've nowhere to go.
Is there like an armory here, a barracks somewhere? Drakkenward. Nothing? No weapons here?
Beg pardon, sir, but I...
You there!
Can't even buy things?
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapon?
Any type
Your
of
choice
sword.
to make?
How about I just kill them all for you?
Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
Can I do that? Do they have swords on them that I can give? No. Could there be swords in the treasure chests?
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favor. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom. Those cowards stationed in and around it, day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in.
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back.
Sure.
You'll do it then?
Yeah.
Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
Who goes there? You'll clear off if you know what's good for you. What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Oh. Alright. See what we got here. Iron sword. Trusty sword. Another trusty sword. Alright. Thanks for the help, fellows. Take care now.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us?
I sure have.
You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
Alright, well. Don't let me stop you.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Oh.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me! Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
Anyone else? Want a piece of this?
cannot be.
Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Alright. We've done it. Now what?
Well, you have my gratitude for all you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
So long, friend.
You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you.
Alright. Sure, I guess I can do that.
Welcome to browse my wares. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day.
'Twas just as daunting to battle Cyclopes there as here.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust?
You've
come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. 'Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mouth behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
all right. I will certainly keep that in mind.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Well met, Sir Arisen.
Hello.
Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
I can try.
My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin from the shadows. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
I can try.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now.
Okay. To lure out an assassin. Somehow. Alright.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Does this not count as morning? Is it like afternoon or something? Where does this lead? Magical lab. Okay, well. We were told to talk to that researcher guy before going to the lab, so we'll leave that for later. Alright. Guessing that it's not morning anymore, and that's why... Oh.
Peace and quiet.
Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just, looking around.
I hope for some decent sleep. Or a comfy bedroll.
Mayhap I'll come here when I have a day to myself. I must burn.
What's this? Barracks, conference room, history chamber. Guest chamber, audience chamber. So where is this? The Empress chamber? Seeing a lot of trivial chambers, but this is a palace. It's meant for royalty, but I don't see any place royalty can be at. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I guess might not be morning, so we'll go to an inn and change it. See if there's a nearby inn. Yeah, there is. Okay. Do I have to go that far?
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how.
We must rest, though the...
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Oh. Lupine Cape. Excuse me. Alright. It's morning now, so let's start our investigation.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Lost track of time. I must earn. And who might?
Sir Arisen. You've come just in time, Sir Ermhild. 'Tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your
Hello?
assistance is most welcome.
Without our Empress to guide us, Bakbattahl has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
Alright.
O Lambent Flame,
Shouldn't be a problem.
we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Okay. What's the description? His hair tied back, right arm wounded during the attack. Okay. Male, hair tied back, right arm wound. Hair tied back.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Running low.
I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do.
We ask that all be spared. We ask that Bakbattahl may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren, human, pawn, and every other noble race that walks our world may live in harmony with one another.
CDU, perhaps? No, it's not.
Sir Arisen.
Tied back?
Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
No? I mean, your hair is tied back. Could it be you?
Only thing fur is good for is pulling in a scrap. This is no life. Can't get by on muscle alone.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy aught.
CDU? It's tied back, but I don't see any injuries.
Wait for the new equipment. May thine hallowed fire burn through us, and cleanse our souls of all that is base and wicked. We swear fealty unto thee, originator of warmth, prosperity, and shelter, and ask naught but thy blessing in return for our devotion.
Tim.
Is there aught you require?
Her Majesty's supplication. Could it be that the rogue has not come?
I don't know. This guy's... Oh, maybe he's just wearing a brace. Looked like he had a wound on him.
I've got to make room for lots to do. Here for my liking.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Well, no one's getting past me, so... Even if I have failed to spot them.
Lambent Flame, we beseech thee to heed our humble prayers.
The Empress's supplications have concluded without incident. I shall return to Her Majesty's side. May this peace only continue. No! Your Majesty! How could this have happened?
What the?
We must staunch the bleeding and capture the fiend who did this. Forgive me, Your Majesty. I have failed you.
Who did this?
The Empress is fallen. How can this be?
That's not fair. They attacked after we went away.
Such a dreadful thing. I do not want to believe it.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. I feel the sting of this failure most keenly. The events of this day threaten to sour relations twixt beastrons, humans, and pawns. Nay, now is not the time to falter, but to unite in solidarity. We must not let the Empress's death be in vain. However, someone must answer for this, and as the plan to entrap Her Majesty's assailant was of your design, Sir Manella, I would have it be you. Oh, Empress, would that you were still with us.
The Empress is gone. What are we to do without her? What am I to do?
I don't know. Sorry, but
I have.
did all I could. It's not my fault that he just teleported out of nowhere after we left. Blame the devs, not me. I didn't design the quest to be like that. Sorry.
Empress really earned the love and respect of her subjects.
You have our gratitude.
Cool.
I live.
Oh,
what has
yeah.
happened, Arisen? We must see Manella at once. Nay, we ought not abandon caution. To move now would be to walk into the jaws of peril anew. Instead, we shall pen a letter and beg that you will deliver it to Manella in our stead.
Who are you? No,
Oh.
Never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching
Hello?
for blue crystal shards.
Right.
Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Alright, I got one.
Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone.
What is this?
'Tis a Godsway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However,
Really?
small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Can we like combine 3 together to make one? Big one? If it works for Wakestone shards, then
A common reward.
can't say why it won't
Frustratingly so.
work for.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Since times of eld, Dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
Oh, I'm just here to talk.
So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it to ye.
Tell me of yourself.
I am the husk of he who was once arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess.
Okay. Tell me of the Arisen.
The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained.
Tell me of the dragon.
The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon.
Right.
It is a being of a higher order. As
Yeah.
are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows.
Mm-hmm. Tell me where the dragon lies.
Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Hearth village, though I am not sure I believe it, after all. Now that ye have been marked as arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true.
Okay. Tell me of Worm's life crystals.
The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world.
Alright. Tell me of the Godsway.
The Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Bakbattahl came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Phaesus, I believed he called himself.
Oh, yeah.
It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Sounds like it. I have no more questions.
Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
Alright.
What a fell curse 'tis to be undone.
See you around, pal.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You alright?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Master, there is not a moment to lose.
Ought we not to pursue the bandit, Master? This might be our best chance of uncovering the Fiend's hut.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? He says we don't hurt kids. So you...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
You sure about that?
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Come out and play.
Assailants, Master!
They must have advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
Son of a...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Tis quite a drop. More than long enough for one's life to flash before their eyes.
Balance is key. Boldness and caution are required in equal measure here.
That looks scrumptious, and I'm positively famished.
You ought to exercise more restraint.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lendo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're gonna go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
Come on then, let's dance.
Yeah. Any last words?
Better on me, mind.
Passage here? Truly, there are secrets around every corner.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. Same thing again?
You'll not get past me!
Too fast for ya!
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Battle is best avoided here.
Seems your luck ran
Over so soon? Oh, seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, Lanzo. But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Hello?
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them.
Okay. How do you know I'm the Arisen?
I simply do. The life force of the Arisen is wreathed in a warmth all its own. 'Tis most distinctive, and I am able to perceive it. Such is how I came to know of your arrival in this world, Arisen. Wherever you go, I can find you. 'Tis a most useful ability, as I'm sure you will agree. Of course, it ill-suited the Queen Regent and her plots.
Tell me the Godsway secret.
Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows e'er near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Hearth village, if you would learn from him.
Hearth village? What, you talking about the crazy old man? Who else could
He
it
who
be?
was dragon forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Hearth village. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I know where it is.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today.
Oh, yeah.
Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing.
Right.
I remember everything. Every little detail.
Sure.
Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Right.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
That's just what I was thinking.
Right. Inwards and outwards.
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
Let me think on that a while.
Let's find out. Oh. I remember eggs being all the way here, near the entrance.
Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Over here, if you would.
Careful of the monsters, though.
Saurians, Master. Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every battle.
World's most effective. Too fast for you.
Oh. Nothing open up down here.
Pray, follow me.
Alright.
'Tis uncommonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
I got it. Here we go. Let's see what we got here.
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
What are we breaking? Oh, okay, yeah. That's probably for when we're done with this dungeon. So...
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Okay, this is also unbreakable from this side? Hmm.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not. Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own.
Sorry, are you talking to me, or?
Why do you
Oh.
not draw your blade?
I just got
This
here.
battle shall be o'er before it has even begun.
Okay. Are we battling?
You seek not my death.
No, not really.
Then you are not of the Watching One.
Never heard of him.
I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund.
Oh.
And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here.
I seek the Godsway secret.
Godsway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Bakbattahl?
I guess.
E'en from these depths I have beheld the Bakbattahli scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Bakbattahl seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood.
Oh, could I get a staff instead, or?
Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh.
Oh.
Yet, mayhap, the Bakbattahli's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
A dulled Godsway blade. Sword given to you by Rothas, the Mad Sovereign. The blade's edge is dulled and devoid of luster, formed of blue shards, fragments of an arisen soul. Alright, I guess we're heading
Sir
out.
Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Bakbattahl.
Who?
Shall we go and meet with him? Methinks I know
No.
where to find the person you're looking for.
No, don't worry about that. Oh, shit.
We'll want to use fire against this foe.
Who woke up the dead?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Alright, I don't think a new door is open here, so
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
let's just go back
Shall
here.
we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, that's how you're supposed to go.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Oh, twas but a trick of the light.
Oh.
It refuses to budge.
Says.
Mayhap we require a key of some sort.
We've already found something we could use. Let us check out the hack to be doubly sure.
Oh. Don't worry, we'll come back for you later.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
Secret letter from Vermont. Sitting right here. How convenient. A letter penned by Queen Regent Disa that mentions sending helping hands in return for the gifted Godsway, found in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. How curious.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns, but when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phaesus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me?
Hello, it's me again. Check this out.
Why? 'Tis an Arisen's, this is incredible. I've ne'er seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No. Never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior Godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phaesus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phaesus is satisfied with the Godsway as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems, then. You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a Godsway of unparalleled quality.
Alright då. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my questions. In fact, he's hardly said a word. The lad's been sent back to his cell for now. I seem to recall that he recognized you.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
What are you here for? Come to give me your pity, or not suffer either?
Ort's got the whelp's tongue, as per usual. I would have thought he'd be glad to start spilling secrets. Not sure what's keeping him quiet.
Oi, enough talk.
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
Just piss off.
So you're the one, well.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining. Wonder if anyone would
I ain't interested in talking. Understand?
Oh, 'tis finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste from Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
All right, thank you. I'll just be on my way then. Hello again, friend.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter?
See for yourself.
'Twould seem my mother has joined hands with a Bakbattahl researcher to achieve her purpose, which, according to this missive, is to arrange things so that I might rule the kingdom. But I don't understand. Vermund needs no consul. It's found its ruler, its sovereign, pretender though he may be. To say naught of you, does she mean to remove you and the false sovereign both from the picture? Is that what is meant by this tragedy? 'Tis a frightful thought. Yet we are in a much stronger position for having learned of it. You've my gratitude for this. I now know what 'tis I must do.
Yeah? What would that be? Well, whatever it is, I wish you good luck with it. Oh dear. Looks like we're too late.
Very well. I shall return.
Spellseer. Oh, can I open it with this? Great. That's handy. Let's do this. All right. Is that happening over here? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Possibly impel a being of such size to motion.
I should like to know its purpose. Where is it headed?
Would really be better if it stayed still. Given the size of it, it could crush us all underfoot.
Well, let's just make sure that that doesn't happen. There it is. Moonrise Towers. Ooh. Got harpies too.
We're under attack!
You don't say.
What is that? It cannot be! If we do not retreat soon, I fear we are all lost. We all press on, my lord.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
It arose from the sea. What could have summoned it?
Let us attack with the full sum of our strength. We must try to delay its course by any means.
Understood.
Oh, it's moving. Where's it going? It's just gonna roam around, kill everything in its way? Alright. Careful now. Easy does it.
Seems to me there are plenty of places our feet might find purchase on its hulking frame.
The terrain favors us as well. Shall we make use of it to scale the Gigantus?
I am well aware of the particulars.
I don't know how.
Not fancy battling such a Gigantus. We'd be as mere insects.
We'll just keep going then. I don't know what to do with this guy. We'll just try to get there before it does. Can we use like an explosive bolt? Oh, I have to hold it? Yeah, it's not really doing any damage, is it?
I shall be your shadow.
of anything and everything we have at our disposal. We stock up again after the battle.
Even this Gigantus is put a statue before our revolt. Not my words, we shall see it stopped.
I refuse to accept this. Look, Master. There are cracks in the construct's exterior. The Gigantus appears to have fallen.
Hooray.
Let us hasten to Moonglint Tower.
Is as you say.
If you wanted me to take down the giant, you could have just said so. Instead of having me believe that I needed to catch up with Phaesus as quickly as possible.
It would seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermund.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
Huh? What was that? Oh. Stairs broke? Alright. Checks out. Is this another lift? Looks like it. Alright. Come on, guys. Hop on. We're going for a ride. Okay. are we now?
Danger might lurk.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed.
Oh.
Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
Excuse me?
It is of vital import that we confirm the pretender need not be present.
Die.
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the Dogma of Dragons is unmade. You could ne'er understand, Arisen. We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
Yeah?
Not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
What did I do? I just got here. You're the one who spawned that Teemo dragon?
Greetings, Arisen.
Hello?
Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me?
Well...
Then answer me this.
Yes?
Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh? Thy stolen heart?
My heart?
Or is it to reclaim thy throne?
Thy
I
throne?
offer thee a choice.
Yes?
Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place.
What?
Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk. Go, and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne.
Yeah. Thing is, I kind of value this life you hold in your hands.
Thou wilt face the dragon's dogma.
I don't care. Do it anyways.
The decision is thine to make. Wilt thou prove thy subservience and face me? Or wilt thou instead seek glorious escape?
Die.
Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the Arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield.
It's kind of unorthodox, but sure. Let's go.
Upon us. We must decide a victor. And in so doing, form a link in the chain that bindeth this wheel. Tell me, Arisen, what is thy desire? Is it to stay
to die.
Sure to give its wrath a wide berth.
Aim for the creature's heart.
Stilling is... The Arisen is being torched.
The hell? Say it, don't spray it, man.
Quick, douse the flames!
And if thou hast not to see this truth for yourself, then thou art a now thou wilt witness my true strength.
Look there! The horse is bared! Now's our chance to strike!
Well done.
The final battle is
Ooh, kill him.
Alas, I am slain. But heed this, Arisen.
Go on.
By will alone doth the world form a ring, an unending cycle. All is preordained, even my death at thine hands. Yet perhaps thy will is great enough to put an end to it.
Greetings. Hey, how are you? Is that the ghost? What are you doing here?
Why do you pursue me, Arisen? You have fulfilled your charge. Are you not satisfied?
Okay, why are you still here, though?
Seek you greater status? Perhaps to rule the world entire. Tis power you desire, you need merely spy out the path.
The choice is thine, Arisen. By thy will alone can the course of the rivers of fate be altered.
Okay. I don't really get it, but sure. Hello. Still here?
You would still resist your fate. Understand you the folly of such a decision. Even the beating of your reclaimed heart was born of the great will of this world. Yet you would abandon it. Everything in this world, all that you have come to know as reality, is the creation of the great will.
Okay.
Should that will be lost, no mortal being could survive.
Right.
However, if regret yet assails your spirit, then perhaps you should reaffirm your choice. Witness with your own eyes, or through the eyes of another, the fate of this world.
Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into it save chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. Yet, if thy will is set upon the holy truth, thou must demonstrate its strength. Prove through thine actions that thou canst cast off this wheel. Think well, Arisen, but rest not. I will know
Oh.
That causes contest that brings will this world.
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Risen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft with benevolent hands of God.